Yo, Crab, give me a beat. Welcome to Atlanta where the Blue Jays play. Yeah, we ride on them things like every day. Big beats, hit streaks, see Vladdy rolling. And Brucey don't stop till 6 in the morning. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Game 1 of the World Series in Atlanta. And I am pumped up for this. Third time's a charm. It's our third year in a row we've made the World Series. We've lost the last 2 times. Surely, this is the year that we go and win this thing. Finally. There's no point wasting any time. I'm excited for this. Let's go and have a look at the Game 1 lineups. And this is it, and suddenly I don't feel so confident looking at these matchups, but let's do it. It's Bo Bichette leading us off at shortstop. Khalil Lee bats second in right field. Vlad Jr. plays third base and bats third. Rowdy Tellez, he bats fourth and is at first base. Reese McGuire, the catcher, bats 5. It's Oswald Peraza batting 6 at second base. Sorry, William, we needed a right-handed batter in there. It's Forrest Wall in left field batting 7. It is Billy Hamilton in center field batting 8. Nate Pearson takes the mound for us. I don't think he's had a hit all season, so let's see how he does. Just the World Series, Nate. Go out there, hit a home run for us. We're up against Mike Soroka. He is a very good pitcher. This regular season, look at, led the league in ERA, National League, of course. WHIP of under 1. ERA plus of 1.75. A WAR of 6.2. This is a very tough pitching duel, and one that for once we don't win. This is going to be a very tough Game 1. And here we go. Welcome to Atlanta for the second time this episode. Soroka against Bo. Bo batting .422 in the postseason. It's Game 1 of the World Series. It would be very nice to take a lead with us back to Toronto if we can at all manage to do that. Now, of course, in the previous 2 World Series, as Bo looks to get us underway, it's an infield hit, isn't he? Got a good jump out of the batter's box, and he does get himself on base. Lead-off hit. Wonderful stuff, Bo. Khalil Lee comes in now batting .225 in the postseason. First pitch. There goes Bo looking for second. He's not going to get there. No, he did get there. Oh, go on, Bo. Now, of course, in the previous 2 World Series, we've had home ground advantage as Khalil Lee draws a walk. 2 on, no one out for Vlad. He has not really shown up yet this postseason, only batting .293. Is he going to finally show up in a World Series? 2-1 is the count. Vlad. Oh, is it gone? Is it gone? Get out of here, baseball. It's 3-0. Vlad Jr., he has shown up for the World Series. Go on. It's 3-0 before they've even gotten out. 427 feet over left field. And Vlad Jr., he has stepped up to the plate, literally, and smashed that thing a million miles. It is Rowdy Tellez now. No one on, no one out. First pitch, swing. And we've got a fight. Well, I tell you what, that's one way to get Soroka out of the game. Grishuk has come in to pinch run, which is the worst possible choice. And they've had to bring Matt Fried into the baseball game. It is, I tell you what, that is, will just about sacrifice Rowdy Tellez if it means getting Soroka out of the game. That's going to be a double play. Oh no, just the one. Well done, Randall, breaking up. And that's probably all he'll do for the game, because I would imagine Matt Beatty should come in to play first base. Oswald Peraza now. He is batting .241 at this postseason. And that is up the middle. Peraza has himself a base hit. The left-handed pitchers come in as well. McGuire tries to get himself to third. Stands up there comfortably. And I tell you what, this first innings could not have gone much better for us. Forrest Wall in left field comes in now. 1-2's the count. He strikes out. And it's going to bring Billy Hamilton up now. 2 out runners at the corners. Can we dare dream of any more this innings? Oh, we can. Billy Hamilton gets it up the middle. It's 4-0 to the Blue Jays. And, well, Nate Pearson now. I wasn't expecting him to bat first innings. Let's see what he can do with 2 out, no one on. His first bat of the season, and at least he knows how to swing it. That does it for the first. We are 4-0 up. Soroka's out of the game, and it's Pearson to face Pache, who is batting .222 this postseason. 3-1 is the count. And that is popped up. Hamilton's out there. That should be a simple catch. I didn't see who was playing first base. Was it Beatty that came in, or is Grishuk playing over there. It is Matt Beattie, so that's not the worst. Ideally, we wouldn't have wasted Grishuk as a pinch runner, but anyway. Trey Harris comes in, 2-2's the count. I missed what he's batting this postseason. It's one less now because he's got struck out by Nate Pearson, and it's Aussie Albers coming in now, batting .348 with 10 RBIs and 3 home runs. 0-2 is the count. Come on, Pearson. That is slapped into left field. It'll be a 2-out single for Albies. Now, of course, we did play the Braves in our first World Series, didn't we? And they beat us. I think it went to Game 7, if I remember correctly. There was an error, wasn't there, from our shortstop that cost us. That is going to end the innings, surely. There it is. We have a 4-run lead after 1. Sorotka's out of the game, and it's Bo Bichette to lead us off for the second time. 1 for 1 today. 1-1's the count. Bo has popped it up. And that will be 1 away. That's okay, though. That's okay. In comes Khalil Lee to face a lefty. Now, ideally, we wouldn't have so many left-handed batters in the lineup if we were going to be facing a left-handed pitcher, but it is what it is. Vlad Jr., who, of course, hit that 3-run bomb for us last time. 1-2 is the count. This time, Vlad Jr. gets it through. Vladdy goes 2 for 2. Well, this is a nice return to form for Vlad Jr. Welcome to a World Series, mate. Nice of you to show up. It's Matt Beattie coming in now. His first at bat this game. Full count, 2 out. Matt Beattie draws the walk. And just like that, 2 out, 2 on again for Reese McGuire, who's 0 for 1 today. 2-2's the count. Come on, Reese. Reese McGuire! Oh, has he done it? I think he has! It's huge! Reese McGuire! It's 7-0 to the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run, 377 feet over right field. And surely now, Game 1 is in the bag. We struggled for hits in the ALCS. We've got to the World Series. And we can't stop scoring runs. Peraza gets it up the middle. Peraza has another hit. A single for him. That's 2 for 2 for him, I think. Where has this been all postseason? Nice of it all to show up. That's the end of Friday. Dela Cruz comes in to face Forrest War, who's 0 for 1. 3-1's the count. He walks. We're 2 out, 2 on again. And this time it's for Billy Hamilton. Right-handed pitcher as well, which helps most of the lineup. Not Billy Hamilton, though. He's 1 for 1 and make that 1 for 2 as he strikes out to end the second. But not before we stretch that lead to 7, and it's Pearson to face Freddie Freeman. I say the name out loud, and I'm pretty sure he broke our hearts in one of the games, didn't he? Probably when we had, that would have been back to the Liam Hendricks days closing things out, wouldn't it? Nice to see he got knocked out of the postseason nice and early. Hamilton gets that for 1 away. It's CJ Alexander coming in, batting 190 in the postseason. First pitch swing from him. Pearson. That is absolutely crushed. We're going to have one of these, are we? It's going to end up being a single that Bo Bichette goes to the centre field fence to field. And gets it back in and almost gets the... Look at that for an arm. Look at that for an arm. Well done, Bo. Alright, it is Riley Unri. Anyway, batting 346 in the postseason. 2-2's the count and it's 7-2. Absolutely smashed to pieces, that ball. Right centre field. 438 feet. And, well, Pearson, that was silly, wasn't it? That clears the bases, and it's Tucker Barnhart coming in now, who's batting 308, and that is such a wonderfully American name, Tucker Barnhart. Love that. Full count, and it's a walk. Come on, Nate, don't relax. It's Dela Cruz coming into bat. His first at bat this postseason. 1-1's the count. Pitcher lays down a bunt. Is it a good one? Vlad comes in, gets the out at first. Runner goes to second, and it's 2 away. What we don't want to do is have this getting any closer right now. Pache comes in. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 out, 1 on. 1-2's the count. That's a ground ball. Beattie has it. Pearson covers first, and that'll do it. They pull some runs back, but it's still 7-2. You'd rather have a 5-run lead than not. And it is Nate Pearson to lead us off. What can he do to try and get himself on base? The first pitch swing from Nate. Nate Pearson. No, fielded by third base, and that will be 1 away. In comes Bo for he's third at bat in 3 innings. Love the work, Blue Jays. Lovely stuff. 1-0's the count. Bo's 1 for 2. Make that 1 for 3 as the pitcher goes across, covers first, and that is 2 away. And Khalil Lee now comes in, 0 for 1 today. 1-1's the count. Khalil Lee pops it up. And the third innings, well, that's not gone to plan, really, has it? 3 up, 3 down. And let's hope Pearson can do something similar now to the Braves as Trey Harris comes in. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-2's the count on the leadoff man, and he goes and sits down again. That's the second strikeout for him, I think, isn't it? And the second strikeout for Pearson as Aussie Alves comes in. He's 1 for 1 today. 1-0 is the count. That is grounded to first base. Beatty has it. Over he goes, and that is 2 away for Ronaldo Acuna Jr., the National League's answer to Vladimir Jr. Nowhere near as good as Vlad, though. That's a strikeout. Pearson ends the third. We're still got that 5-run lead, 7-2, and it's Vlad Jr. to lead us off. He's 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. 1-2 is the count. Let's just hope Vlad hasn't done all his work for the whole World Series early on in this game here as he strikes out to lead us off. It's Matt Beatty now, who got a walk last time up. In the lineup, of course, because Tellez was feeling a little bit aggressive today. Is that going to be an infield hit? It is. Beatty with a single. Well, that's what you like to see in another pitching change. Now, long term, this could be massive for us because we're going to run through their bullpen here. It's Corbin Klaus coming in. He, as where we're looking over here, he's only thrown 1 innings so far this season. He's going to face Maguire, who, of course, smashed that 3-run home run last time up. 1-2's the count this time, and he is beaten by what looked to be a very good changeup. Oswald Peraza, who is 2 for 2. He's hit himself out of his slump. 1-1's the count, and Peraza has popped it up. And what looks like this game might be settling down a little bit for us. Let's hope that 7 runs is enough. And let's face it, no matter how good this who they call the Braves lineup is, we don't want to be giving up more than 7 runs. That is a pop-up. Hamilton comes in. Well, it's not more of a line drive, isn't it? But either way, Hamilton makes the catch. That's 1 away. CJ Alexander comes in. He's 1 for 1 today. 3-1's the count. Come on, Nate. And he walks him. A 1-out walk. And that brings up Riley Uroi, who, of course, hit that home run last time up. We don't want something similar here. 0-1's the count. That is a ground ball to Beatty. For a second, then I thought we might have a play at second, but we just get the one at first. That's 2 away. The runner is obviously at second. Tucker Barnhart comes in. He walked last time up. 2-2's the count. And that should be playable out there for Wall. It is, and that ends the 4th. Still 7-2. And it's Forrest Wall now on a high from his catch to see what he can do with the bat. 2-2's the count, and Wall will strike out, and that will be 1 away. In comes Hamilton now to face a lefty. We know he's much, much better versus lefties. 1-2's the count. On this occasion, he strikes out, though. Pearson comes in the bat. 2 out, no one on. Just close your eyes, Nate. Have a swing. See how far you can hit it for me. I tell you what, at least he's making contact. Credit where it's due to Pearson, but that will end the innings. Top of the 5th is done. 7-2 is still the score. And it's Corbin Klaus coming in to lead them off. His first at bat this postseason. 2-2's the count. And Nate has himself a strikeout. Wonderful stuff. Pache comes back up now. He's 0 for 2 today. 3-0 is the count. And it's a walk. Now, Pache's pretty quick, isn't he? So this could be dangerous. Trey Harris comes in. He's 0 for 2. 2-0's the count. Trey Harris pops it up. Hamilton comes in. Should be a simple catch for 2 away. Runner goes back to first. And it's Ozzy Alves, who is 1 for 2, to see what he can do. 0-2's the count. Have him... Oh, I mean, he had him. Not really what I meant, Nate, to be honest. That's 2 on, 2 out for Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 2 today, but a dangerous man to have runners on base for. Acuna Jr., that is a swinging bunt, and we get him at first. Ends the 5th. 7-2 is still the score. This game is settling down into a pitching duel, isn't it? Bo Bichette, who was 1 for 3 today. He comes in. First pitch swing from Bo. Come on, mate. Bo Bichette hits it, well, not that well, actually. Ground ball to third, and that is 1 away. It'll bring Khalil Lee in, who's 0 for 2. Full count on Khalil. Get yourself on base here, mate. He does. Excellent stuff. We have a base runner for Vlad Jr., who is 2 for 3 today. What can he do? Full count. Vlad Jr. rips it down to third base. It gets Khalil over to second, but it is 2 away. And it's going to be up to Matt Beatty to try and drive in runs. This is another pitching change as Weigel comes on to pitch for them. He's only pitched 1 inning so far this postseason. Beatty he got 1 hit, didn't he? 0-1's the count. 2 out, 1 on, and Matt Beatty pops it up. And that'll end the top of the 6th. Still 7-2. I don't think we've had a hit, have we, since the 2nd or 3rd innings. Freddie Freeman comes in to face Pearson now. Pearson 84 pitches in, up to bat, possibly next inning. So if we can get him through, I mean, obviously this innings, That would be a really, really good thing to do. There's the ground out there to Peraza at second, and that is one away. CJ Alexander comes in, and that'll do it for Pearson. A decent outing, just the one error in the home run. It's Anthony Kay, who you can see is in a slump, not having the best postseason. First pitch swing. That is popped up. That should be a simple catch there for the catcher. It is 2 away. And I mean, Kay's ERA this postseason, 7.36. That needs to be the high point, doesn't it? There's another strikeout. Kay comes on and does a really, really good job there to end the 6th for us. And it is Weigel to continue to Maguire, who is 1 for 3. But oh, what a one it was. 1 and 2's the count. Maguire strikes out. 1 away. Oswald Peraza comes in. He is 2 for 3 today. 1 and 1's the count. Peraza. Oh, that looked good off the bat. That might be 8 to 3. It is, I think. Yes, it is. Peraza sneaks it over the fence. 393 feet. It's 8 to 2 in the 7th. And, well, nice little insurance run there. But surely now, that's game 1 in the bag. It's the first home run of the postseason for Peraza. It's Forrest Wall coming in to face Weigel now. 1 and 0 is the count. Forrest Wall pops it up. Second base goes back. Right field comes in. Second base makes the play. 2 away. And Billy Hamilton to face Weigel. He is 1 for 3. Pitcher up next, of course. Billy Hamilton has popped it up into left field. So that'll probably mean K, or it should mean K stays in the game. We stretch with an 8-2 lead. 6 runs up. 9 outs to get. K to face Barnhart, who's 0 for 1. 1 and 1's the count. That's popped up. Khalil Lee should have that. Simple catch in right field. There it is. 1 away. We have 8 outs to get as Enrique Hernandez comes in the pinch hit. He is batting .500. He's 2 for 4 with a home run this postseason. 1 and 2's the count. Anthony Kay gets the pop-up. BT's going back. It's staying in the park, and it should be a simple catch. There it is. 2 away. That'll bring Christian Pache back in. He's 0 for 2. He did get a walk last time up. 0 and 2's the count. Have him, Anthony. No, it's popped up again. Kay and Wall are going over towards it. Wall is going to make the play. Yes, he does. That ends the 7th. We need 6 outs. We have a 6-run lead, and it is Josh Grosjean's pinch hitting to lead us off against Bryce Wilson coming in for them, who has yet to give up a run in the postseason. Hasn't been a great postseason for Grosjean's either, but 2 and 0's the count here, and he has got himself a base hit, has he? Yes, he has. It drops in. And Jordan Grosjean's with a leadoff single. It's good to see, when we're going through our pinch hitters here, we've seen BT be a little bit productive. We've seen Grosjean's get himself a hit now as well as Bo comes in, 1 for 4. First pitch swing, Bo has hit into a double play, has he? There's 1, and there's 2. Oh, Bichette, you muppet. That was silly, wasn't it? It brings Khalil Lee up now. He is 0 for 2. A couple of walks in there as well. 0 and 1's the count, and Khalil Lee is hit. Gets himself on base. That's the main thing. He's in pain. He's not serious. And that's Vlad Jr. up to bat now. 2 for 4. First pitch swing. There goes Khalil Lee, and no chance. He stands at second, and let's see if Vlad can add another insurance run here for us now. Come on, Vladdy boy. 2 and 0's the count. Vlad has grounded it to first base, and that'll do it for the top of the 8th. No more runs. And who's going to come in to pitch? Probably Junior Fernandez. And oh, it's Elvis Luciano. We're not wasting the guns for this one. Luciano has not yet given up a run in the postseason. 2 and 1 is the count on the hitter, and that is 8 to 3, is it? Yes, it is. You could say Elvis has left the building there. That is Harris, who was previously, I think, had 3 strikeouts, but 409 feet. They cut the lead to 5. And, well, Luciano's given up a run in the postseason now, hasn't he? It brings in Ozzy Albiz. 0 and 2 is the count. Come on, Elvis. That is a ground ball. BT has muffed it. Boys, we're not going to do this. Crab, have a word, mate. Calm him down. Runner at first. No one out. Acuna Jr. at the plate. Full count. Come on, Elvis. 2 on, no one out. Is it going to start slipping away from us here in the 8th? Freddie Freeman comes in. He's 0 for 3. 2 and 2's the count. It's going to be a big out if we can get it. Oh, dear. Freeman sends it to the fence. Khalil Lee, one has crossed the plate. Can we stop a second? We can. So good work out there by Khalil Lee, but it's 8 to 4 now. And it might be start be time, Junior. What's your facing? Crab. Get Junior Fernandez out there, please. CJ Anderson, who's 1 for 4, comes in. 2 and 1's the count. He has grounded it out to first. It's going to bring across another run. 8-5. It can never be easy. Freeman's at third. Fernandez does decide to join the baseball game now after Luciano has done everything he can to ruin it for us. And let's see what he can do against Riley Unro, who is 1 for 3 today. It will be a massive strikeout. 2 and 2. Can we get to 2 outs? Come on, Junior. Massive. Absolutely massive. Let's get this man at the plate and end this 8th innings now, please. Tucker Barnhart comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. 0 and 2's the count. Oh, Fernandez. Wonderful stuff, mate. Ends it in style. It's 8-5 as we go to the 9th. Just enough to make you nervous. Beatty leads us off. He's 1 for 2 today. First pitch swing. Can Beatty do something? Beatty smashes it down the left field line, sorry. And that's going to be a leadoff double. And can we just extend this lead out a little bit further? Is Matt Beatty returning to form for the World Series as well? Maguire. It would be nice to have our hitters sort of actually in form for the World Series instead of horribly out of form. Maguire gets Beatty over to third as he's thrown out at first. And it's Peraza now, who is 3 for 4 today with a home run as well. Full count. Let's see if he can drive in a run. Peraza watches Spore 4. He goes to first. Runners at the corners now with 1 out for Forrest Wall, who is 0 for 3 today. There goes Peraza. Is he going to get there? Oh, I don't think he did. He didn't, and that is 2 away. And it's up to Forrest Wall now to try and drive in this run from third. And he's done it! Well done, Forrest. It is 9-5 as Wall drives in the RBI. Matt Beatty scores. Runner at first, and it's Billy Hamilton to the plate. First pitch swing, and he's balked. Well, that was silly, wasn't it, pitcher? Now, of course, pitching slot up next. I would imagine Alex Reyes will probably come in to try and close it out for us. But let's see if Billy gets on base. He hits it very well, but unfortunately does not. We do add a run, though. We have a 4-run lead going into the 9th. Surely, boys, surely. Fernandez to continue to Austin Riley, who comes in the pinch hit, batting 200 in the postseason. Let's not put runners on, please, Junior. It's a full count. And that is a ground ball to Vlad over to first, mate. There it is, and that is 1 away. Now, of course, one thing we should consider too is that Tellez is probably going to get himself a suspension, isn't he? So it's almost doubly good news that Peraza and Beatty have both started hitting today, as it's a strikeout for Fernandez because we're going to be a man short. Final out, they're down to. It's Trey Harris, who's 1 for 4. He did hit a home run. 1 and 1's the count. Can we wrap up Game 1 of the World Series in Atlanta? It's a ground ball to Matt Beatty over to first. And that's Game 1 in the bag, boys. Very, very nicely done. Well, I think man of the match is definitely Rowdy Tellez, just getting Soroka out of the game one way or another. And I don't believe, I did hit continue to get to the next day to see if there was going to be a suspension, and I don't believe there is. So that's even better then, even better. But we do have that that 1 game lead now. We've got Game 2 coming up next episode. That'll be in Atlanta as well. And it will be, it looks like, Ryan Helsley against Jacob deGrom. Helsley hasn't had the best postseason so far, but yeah, we'll see what he can do in that one. That's for next time, guys. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think of that game in the comments. And I'll see you next time for Game 2. We could be halfway there before we even get to Toronto. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Take care.